I never imagined that beneath your calm demeanor, you've been hiding something so profound. It's like a hidden chapter of your story, one that changes everything I thought I knew about you. You've always been an open book, or so I thought. Now I'm realizing there are entire volumes you've kept hidden from everyone, and it makes me wonder why. When I uncovered what you've been keeping to yourself, it felt like a puzzle piece sliding into place, revealing a picture I wasn't prepared to see. The truth you've concealed is more powerful than I could have imagined. It's almost as if you were waiting for the perfect moment to let it out. But now that I know, everything is different. You've carried this secret with such grace. But now that it's in the open, I can't help but wonder how long you've been wrestling with this burden. It's not just the secret itself that shakes me, but the fact that you've been living with it in silence all this time. What else don't I know? I always admired your strength, but knowing what you've kept hidden all this time makes me respect you even more. How did you manage to keep it all together? Finding out what you've been hiding felt like a betrayal at first, but now I see it was your way of protecting something deeper, something even I couldn't understand until now. You think you've hidden it well, but the truth always finds a way to surface. And now that I know, I wonder if you ever intended for me to discover it. There's a vulnerability in your secret that I wasn't expecting. It's as if you've been living two lives, and now I'm caught between them. I can't believe how long you've carried this without telling anyone. The weight of it must have been unbearable, yet you never let it show. The layers of your secrecy are unraveling, and what I'm finding underneath is both shocking and strangely beautiful. You've been hiding more than just a secret, it's a part of yourself. You've always been so composed, so in control. Now, I see the cracks in your armor, the hidden scars you've tried to keep from the world. What you've been hiding has changed the way I see everything. It's like seeing you for the first time, a version of you that you never let anyone else see. The moment I found out what you've been keeping to yourself, it felt like everything shifted. Now I'm left wondering if I ever really knew you at all. I never thought you'd be capable of hiding something so deep. It makes me question how much of you is still hidden, just waiting to be uncovered. Your secret is like a shadow, always present, but never acknowledged. Now that I see it, I can't believe I missed it all this time. The truth you've been hiding from everyone is the missing piece of the puzzle, and now that I have it, everything makes sense in ways I didn't expect. I found out what you've been hiding, and now I see why you've kept it to yourself. It's not just about protecting yourself, it's about protecting others too. What you've been hiding is more than just a secret, it's a piece of your soul that you've been guarding so carefully, afraid that no one would understand. Now that I know what you've been hiding, I understand so much more about who you are. It's like seeing you in a completely different light. I thought I knew everything about you, but the secret you've been keeping has changed my perspective entirely. Now I see a side of you I never imagined existed. The truth you've been hiding is so raw, so real. It's as if you've been carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, and I'm only just now seeing the cracks. I can't believe how long you've managed to keep this from everyone. Now that I know, I understand the strength it took to keep it hidden for so long. Your secret has been a silent companion, lingering just beneath the surface. Now that it's out, I wonder how much longer you could have kept it buried. The truth you've hidden from everyone is both surprising and heartbreaking. It changes everything I thought I knew about you, but it also makes me see you in a new light. I always knew you were strong, but finding out what you've been hiding shows me a strength I never could have imagined. How did you carry this alone for so long? Now that I know your secret, I see the world differently. It's like a veil has been lifted, revealing a truth I wasn't ready for. What you've been hiding from everyone is so much more than just a secret. It's a reflection of your fears, your hopes, and your deepest desires. Finding out your secret wasn't just a revelation, it was an invitation to see the real you, the you that you've kept hidden from the world. The truth you've been hiding is like a fragile glass, something you've held onto for so long, afraid that if you let go, it would shatter. Your secret is a reflection of the battles you fought in silence. Now that it's exposed, I can see the strength it took to carry that burden all alone. The truth you've kept hidden is like a fragile thread. Once pulled, it unravels everything. Now that I know, the world seems different, more complex, and more real. It's strange how the things you hide define you more than what you show the world. Now that your secret's out, I realize there's so much more depth to you than I ever knew. I never expected to discover such a powerful secret behind your calm exterior. It's changed how I see you and how I see myself in relation to you. Finding out what you've hidden makes me realize how strong you really are. To carry that weight all alone, with no one to share it with, it's both heartbreaking and inspiring. The layers of your secret are intricate, woven tightly into your life. Now that I know, it feels like everything has shifted, like the entire foundation of our relationship has changed. There's a silent power in the secret you've carried all this time. Now that it's no longer hidden, I wonder how much it has shaped you without anyone knowing. Now that I know what you've been keeping inside, I understand you so much better. Your fears, your hopes, your struggles, they're all clearer to me now. I can't help but feel closer to you after learning your secret. It's like we've crossed a bridge, moving from one understanding of each other to another, deeper place. Your secret was a fortress you built to protect yourself, but now that it's come to light, I wonder if the walls you built were keeping the wrong things out. What you've been hiding shows me the strength and fragility within you at the same time. It's as if I've finally seen the real you after all this time. The weight of your secret must have been unbearable, yet you carried it with such grace. Now that it's out, I hope you finally feel free. It's not just the secret itself that's surprising, it's how well you've managed to live with it, how you've protected it like a fragile treasure no one could touch. Finding out your secret makes me realize that everyone has their hidden depths, but yours, it's something more than I ever anticipated. What you've been hiding says more about your character than anything you've ever shown. Now that I know, I see both your strength and your vulnerability. It's astonishing to think you've been holding on to this for so long. Now that the truth is out, I wonder how much it has shaped the person you are today. Your secret was like a hidden room in a house I thought I knew. Now that I've stepped inside, I realize there's so much more to you than I ever imagined. The moment I found out what you were hiding, everything shifted. It's as if I've been given a new lens through which to see you, and it changes everything. What you've kept hidden isn't just a secret, it's a piece of you, a part of your life that you've kept in the dark, afraid to let anyone see. The truth you've been hiding reveals more than just a secret. It uncovers the battles you've fought, the burdens you've carried, and the strength it took to keep going. Your secret has added a layer to our relationship I never knew existed. It's like seeing you in a whole new light, both vulnerable and incredibly strong. I never expected to find out something like this from you. It's as if the pieces of a puzzle have fallen into place, creating a picture I wasn't ready for. What you've been hiding is more than just a secret. It's a window into your heart, a glimpse of the parts of you that you've kept from the world. Now that I know your secret, I see the world differently. It's like a door has been opened to a deeper understanding of who you are. The truth you've kept hidden is like a whisper in the dark, something you've held close to your chest, waiting for the right moment to let it out. I always thought I knew you, but finding out what you've been hiding shows me that there's so much more to you than I ever realized. Your secret isn't just something you've kept hidden. It's a reflection of your fears, your hopes, and the parts of you that you've been too afraid to show. The truth you've been hiding is both surprising and enlightening. Now that it's out, I feel like I'm seeing you for the first time. You've kept this secret for so long, and now that it's been revealed, I can't help but wonder what it's cost you to keep it hidden. Your secret has reshaped my understanding of you. It's like finding a hidden chapter in a book I thought I had finished reading. What you've been hiding is more than just a truth. It's a part of your soul that you've been afraid to share with the world. Now that I know, everything feels different. I always knew you were strong, but finding out what you've been hiding shows me a strength I never could have imagined. How did you manage to carry this alone?